Hello and welcome to another Path of Champions video. I've talked about it before, but basically I'm currently trying to get all the S's on each of the different champions, and I've finished Jinx, running Ludens and Quick Attack, and with Vi I just ran Grand General Counterplan. This item is honestly OP. This guy just, like, if your opponent plays any champion, you get a Vi for 1 mana and just punch him in the face. I think I just played like a Challenger or Quick Attack, of course, to successfully punch him in the face. In Echo, I did Quick Attack and +1/+2, Caitlyn Quick Attack +2/+1, or like Challenger for these two, and then Chase Quick Attack and the Grand General Counterplan as well. Ari, I think I just went with stats. So with low-cost champions like Ari, Cannon, Teemo, etc., the item I'm currently running here, the Bounty Hunter's Renown, is really strong. This basically, this basically gives you +6/6/+7/7 at the end of the round, after the run, like 1000 gold, +5/+5, and sometimes Sparkton gives you even more gold. And I haven't had that much success with Teemo leveling him up, but I figured if I just do all of these rounds anyways, I might as well upload them because maybe it's helpful for any one of you. And yeah, I'm going to continue grinding up Teemo. It was pretty tough so far, but now we've unlocked his level 18 power. This one is the only champion where you actually get, you get an extra starting power, new starting power, so you get both at the end. I will basically plant 12 puff caps in the opponent's deck each time. Still have 19, 20, 21, 22 to go, so maybe 2 or 3 more runs with Victor. Fine. Before this one, then I can go double Bounty Hunter's Renown. I want to show you which is the best second relic item. The common ones are all pretty terrible. Rerolls, Ormox doesn't really do much, Overwhelm doesn't really do much. Healing, Challenger, you don't really want to challenge stuff with Teemo, you want to kill the opponent, hit the opponent. Spell mana, Heart of Gold could be interesting, but I don't really know if that really adds up. It's like 1/1/1 in the end of the run if you have Bounty Hunters Renown. Seems kinda weak. So I kinda just went with the Ravenous Hydra, killed some random 1/1s. Yeah, let's see how good Teemo is here. The Teemo deck is kinda garbage. If the Teemo has 1-drop, only one 1-drop, so not really good with Philips Genius. Half-Cap Hub, kinda okay. Panturgists got nerfed, so a little bit worse. Half-Cap Peddler, a little bit slow for half champions, I would say. Stress Defense, only Stress Defense is the best card in the whole deck. The Stress Defensing a Victor is so good. And some Fumes kinda garbage, or Mystic Shot. Jump Bomb kinda garbage, very expensive, 4 mana. Action Hurdle super garbage, 4 mana again, and Furious Fail for ultimate garbage. Basically half of the deck is something you want to cut, and basically, like, for my opinion, I just have to build around Teemo. This is more like an afterthought. I've liked having more early game cards, more puff cap cards here to upgrade or to have an early game package. Seems like one of the more tough ones for sure. Okay, but let's get started here with our Victor runs. Going to maybe save my voice a little bit in between the games, because I plan to like play multiple runs here, and I'm also going to play a little bit faster, going over the important decisions instead of just. I really like the battlefield training. +1/+1 is like one of the strongest powers I think in the game. Because you just constantly, when I look at your other things, you have support on our Puffcap Hub. Always forget this item exists. And we have the Summoning Beacon, that's very strong. I really like stacking up chest defenses, putting items on it. Such a good card, and having the beacon on it is very good. So yeah, Reunited is more better on like go wide strategies. You don't really go that wide, and Battlefield Training is just such an insane power, just constant value. But I think Fix Upper is even stronger. Like Battlefield Training, if you have like multiple units, but Fix Upper is like also very strong. So it heals your unit each turn, and really good with Teemo as well. So start with that. Head on to the Plaza Guardian. Very nice that you don't have to cut out anything anymore. You see we have 2 starting powers now, the +4 and +8. Should be like smooth sailing. Yeah, Plaza Guardian is such a random deck. The more I face it, the more it confuses me. And yeah, let's just keep our 1-drop, 2-drop. See here, I always play like a 2-1 or like a Poro Cannon or something like that. Also used to muting the opponents here. Play nothing. But I still want to play our Teemo because of our power. Face the Ravenous Hydra, but that's fine. The auto pass is enabled. Pick that much. Here I want to play the Puff Cap Pup, because with this one, Teemo is immediately leveled when he strikes. Mystic shots, it's unfortunate. Also, if he has a support item, now we get 12 Puff Caps into the deck, so Teemo immediately levels on our strike here. Kinda crazy. I really like the Teemo animations, is not that long. On the other hand, the Puff Cap animation is quite long. I think with Teemo, Scout stuff is really strong. And just in general, yeah. Station Archivist doesn't do anything, probably gets like a random 1-cost card. And this guy is a little bit annoying because he can randomly shuffle more cards into his deck. Quite bothersome. Team, really matter. All 3 of those were good. Here comes the custom card. You can actually get this one with power. Oh, no, protection surge, it's fine. Probably just pushing 3 damage here. Why not? You get presented with the Teemo beam, but I don't think that's worth it. Only you need that much health as Teemo. No, that buffs the other one, that's good. Still just going to put the Teemo beam here. Sucks that it buffs the other one now. The elusive is quite annoying. Give a Thermo beam, they get excited, most likely. Doesn't really matter if they get excited me. Fine. This only is active if you get the card into your hand, which you can't do. Get excited. Still get a bunch of tough caps into the opponent's deck and 5 damage this way. Couldn't have a 1-drop here because they had 5 spells on top of the deck. Means they couldn't have drawn a 1-drop, they didn't play 1-drop turn 1. They have a 1-drop. I'll just wait for them to eventually die. My game plan. Shuffling in more copies of this card, so maybe don't take that much puff cap damage. Quite annoying. We keep generating more of this stuff, basically. Fury here, fine. Go for the beacon this turn. Liked it.
Persistence is key.
Get our 3-drop here, Bandle Painter. We augment. You can shoot this guy if you want. You also have 2. Lay out these cards first here. Knowing that this costs so little already. If I hit like lifesteal, it's already a problem.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
Okay, still annoying as well. Just going to buff up you and then attack everybody. This is a support item. Block, block, block. And hopefully a puff caps are enough to finish.
Hold still.
One will be hit by sun fumes now in the future. Other puff caps here. And wait for animations to happen. One. Probably means it's like one of the copied cards here. Exactly, it's Plaza Guardian created by counterfeit copies. Here I'm just going to sacrifice my lecturing yodel.
Why you always carry another pair of goggles?
That's very good for us. Happy that they're drawing cards. Another Plaza Guardian here. Hate anymore. Off caps here. Another Plaza Guardian most likely.
I'm not finished.
Top. Get rid of the lifesteal guy. Yeah, this is oftentimes really close with Teemo early on. Half caps now. This is basically the hardest fight if you go for the threat we have. Here, don't just run out your Teemo immediately, just play out the other guy first, and we'll thermo beam it. Then you can play out your Teemo. More shuffling in, it's really annoying. Sometimes it doesn't shuffle at all. Okay, it doesn't even have a thermo beam, great. That should just die to this hit.
Like the great outdoors.
Exclusive.
I'm a
Like
hero.
this here, I think. Hope they draw one puff cap or two puff caps. Get two puff caps here. Yes. First fight down. No healing in the deck, so no matter to stall. You shouldn't stall against Plaza Guardian anyways.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Yeah, on Plaza Guardian is all kind of garbage. Guess the Wild Cancel is healing, because we will always level our Teemo up on our first attack with him. So I think that's fine. These cards are just to get the healing. Having some incidental healing. Let's look for some scouts and stuff. Viego is just a free win, most likely, if the game goes long. I'm just taking this better, like either win with Teemo, or if they don't, and the stall is available with Viego, that's fine, one of the stronger ones. Here we never want to go for any like shop stuff, because we have the Grand General, the Bounty Hunter, want to keep all of our money. So here, this one is the where you can buy another power. That's not worth it for us. With the color card here with the healer, or we could gold chest. So I'm just going to go for the rush bot and see how we're going to go for here. Rush bot generally with Teemo pretty. Sometimes it's meh, but especially if we have like a scaling power here, is strong. And here we just want our early game cards. Right, usually takes a lot of time. So buckle up. One drop for us. And always has Sonnet Origin. I think this is pre-programmed or something. Because I really played like at least 100 times now against this guy, and they never had not had a Sonnet Origin. Also I have like 4 in the deck, so maybe it's just variants. I didn't draw anything. Fortunate.
Charged up and ready to go.
Nice.
The Sunbrock got me good.
Let's just play our 2 units out. It's fun. Some of the incoming damage. Yeah, Teemo seems to be very relying on Teemo here. Because these guys don't do
Always seeking
anything.
new horizons. I know
Pretty bad
another
rolls for us here, I would say. Going to use my beacon again as well. Just getting some damage in for some units on the board here immediately. Hard blocking. Yeah, you see how garbage these 4-cost cards are. Bad. It really doesn't matter which one we play. I guess we're playing this one because it supports stuff. Everything we play is just live anyways. A little bit tough is very annoying. Blocking this guy, I think. Oh, how did it work?
I'm innocent. I won't go back.
Learned our Teemo. We
Anything
get our Viego down. And then eventually we will draw our Golden Council. This guy dies pretty fast, that's why I don't want to attack too often. I think we have to alleviate some of the pressure by making them block at some point. Go.
The ocean calls.
Attacks.
What seems to be the problem?
5. Attack. 1. Definitely need a devoted council here, but I think we don't even have enough time. Oh, okay. Definitely going to be one. Either lose a revive very often, very early on. An unfortunate run so far.
I do this for her. For us.
Act. Yeah. I'll just go.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
We're going in.
Here I'm just wanting them to block. Take some damage in. Case.
I didn't do nothing. Not gonna outgun me.
Fine. Happy that our unit dies.
Idiots.
Viego.
Surrender to me.
Oh, tough start here. Not much you can do sometimes. Should win this though. Very surprised if you don't win. Very good for us. That's not good anymore because of elusive. Yeah. Take 5 more damage here this turn. Hopefully force a block at some point.
That's a bunch.
Persistence is key.
And yeah, Teemo would have solved this by a long time ago. But we didn't draw any Teemos. We'll just attacking again.
Get all that?
Right side.
I will find her.
Yeah, Teemo is definitely one of the more frustrating. At this point, block with these small guys, so you should just be able to take down one of them.
I command you.
Outgun.
Nothing.
Take out one of these elusives.
Convicts.
Fun because we actually want him to shuffle in more stuff. 5 longer. This kind of problem with Teemo as well, you can't stall to get like healing. If I play any other card, Viego for example, I can just sit here and wait until my devoured council heals me up. 15 turns. Something you can do with a Teemo. You have to be aggressive. I said die before you can find some shuffle anymore. It's great. You can find some healing, some inside knowledge. Take that. Hope we find something.
Discoveries await below.
Yeah, kind of rough start. Not every fight has been so bad. Fortunately, they die. But yeah, should only get better from here. Copies of Teemo in the future.
Without her, there is only darkness.
Yeah, attack with fearsomes. Quest. So we get healing. Health potion, perfect. Delaros, don't need one. Heal 7. Yeah, I'm just going to take the fight. That's why there's more cards in the deck, so we can survive longer. Take the gold chest. One more gold chest we have for Teemo. Higher level. 75. Yeah, let's take on the Vagabond here. Teemo. Cool. Finding Teemo. Usual.
Little
And
further.
finds the 1-drop
Bingo.
as usual. I guess they're mulliganing for the 1-drops. Makes kinda sense. Never find them.
Let us take a peek at life
Annoying.
beneath the waves.
Wash away all that troubles you.
Curious so far. Helps us. Do anything. We have a good blocker here. Very important to have like early game units.
Gently,
Playing this style.
gently.
Random cheese me here with the Waking Sands. Always what they're going to do.
Steady now.
Follow attacks in.
Persistence is
Cool.
key.
Ally. On. But yeah, we should stabilize here and then hopefully up the barrages. Then waddle out.
You know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
The sands of the
And-
great side provide.
I think they're blocking here. About this.
Got a lizard and a shovel.
Attacked in the first place. Totally fine. Okay, so we have to deal with the charger here. 4 mana now. Just hits the lose. Yes, man. Fair and balanced. Just going to pass here. Maybe the auto pass. Nope. Because you can't concede here. Because if you concede, you can't get your revive. The run, if I remember correctly. Right ones, but easy elusive here. And like they usually flip it around turn 3, turn 4. 4, most likely, turn 5. Maybe just bad here. Okay, let's lose a revive. That's fine. Could still win the run. All that matters. But yeah, Teemo definitely a rough one. Such a garbage deck. Only good card in Teemo deck is best defense and Teemo. And we kinda got unlucky here. But it's fine. We need to revive later on the go. Find the Teemo finally. Winning. And of course, the one time we have Teemo, they don't find the one drop.
Another day in the field.
Ah, classic Path of Champions.
Armed
Super
and
Teemo
ready.
here. Teemo is such an insane card, but the rest of the deck is just... Look at this card. Why is a 7 cost card in the... 7 cost 5 for... What is even is this card? And 3.
Gently, gently.
YOLO attack me. YOLO attack me. Just waiting for the vulnerable guy.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
It's fine, don't hit elusive, please. Fine. Going to YOLO. Off cap here.
Swiftly.
Patience is so slow.
There's enough for everyone.
Greed'll turn any man into a monster.
Let's go. I think it's actually the right play in this spot because I don't want to draw. Annoying. I find a council. But
Salamander, our home.
we tapped out the attackers, but that's fine. Honestly, I hate that they made the last level Shurima because it's just so much sitting around and doing nothing.
Excuse you.
Yeah, fine.
Son of a...
Share the bounty of our success.
Lightning Rush seems okay. Weapon is also funny, but they have so many outcomes anyway. Does it all.
Armed and
Back.
ready.
Got a lizard and a shovel.
At 30 lives, so we don't have to like fall out and heal or something.
Scum.
Emo this time, so we easily beat this.
Size doesn't mean everything.
Yeah, should be it.
An era of prosperity.
That's how it works with Teemo. If you draw Teemo, if you don't draw Teemo, like it's kind of garbage.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Okay, more healing areas, or 2 4/4s. I think everything that costs 5 and 6 is just too expensive. Right, Call Mapper is not the worst. Kind of terrible. I think I want to save my rerolls here. There's chest, usually just a skip. You don't want to add extra cards in the deck unless they're really good. That's kind of really good. Okay. Do a healing run. Usually don't do the healing runs, I'm more aggressive. But one of these garbage cards. Well, is the worst one, I think.
Your loyalty will be
Yeah.
rewarded.
Can beat up Asir here. Asir usually pretty tough, you have to outrace him. For our champion. And find out Teemo. Find this guy.
See what we
Keeper.
see, soldier.
Remember this being a 2-1 good old time. Guys. Like, how does this even work? Like our Nexus, then we heal. Okay, it works in a good way.
Always forward.
You. Be food for my dragon.
Our sun rises.
And a Teemo. At this point, I kinda just want to hold it. And
Do not
I think it's
see
good
what
enough
is,
though.
see what will be.
Put up pressure. Because this strikes here, and then
I'll scout ahead.
this one. We put 12 in the deck. One strikes and immediately levels up Teemo, so we get like 30 Puffcars in the deck this turn. Yeah, a lot of damage coming into Seer here.
Hubcaps.
Yeah, now we just kind of have to survive the onslaught. Quick attack is one of the worst items. Well, best items for us, but one of the worst items to get. Jump blocker is nice.
Rise.
Block. We will even block this. I'm just going to grow my dragon. Take some damage. Because the open attack don't need to play our soldier. He's two jump blockers, so let's just play out the jump bump.
Put on me mask, secure me
And
tail.
because I'm lazy, I'm just going to play my mushroom cloud
You may not
immediately.
follow, but you will witness.
It auto passes for me, don't have to click on stuff. Must be nice to not click on stuff. Ew.
The whole world will know my anguish.
Kills it, unfortunate.
My
Fine.
decree.
Armed and ready.
I have like one shifting sands in the deck, I think. One shifting sands,
Size
bunch of
doesn't
other
mean everything.
one-offs. 3 are here, so very likely I can start with one. Into Piercing Darkness this turn if they let me. Especially if you play like a level buff guy. We'll just eventually win at this point.
The drumming
Definitely.
of hooves fills the
All of this,
ravine.
they only have Doomkeeper as one drop. They have like 2 I think, 2 or 3. Quite sure. Yeah, this should just be game here. Heck. See how Teemo just gets stronger and stronger the longer the game goes on. He is very good against final Victor boss. Just have to struggle a little bit early game. Comes the Arise. Flying Sands, that's fine. But I see is very good at stalling, so this is why these fights always take a long time. I guess like, the best power
For
is
everyone.
a rally with Teemo. And just waste all of my... If I get a good power early on, whether I keep it... No point in fighting anything, because I just died to half caps here. Nice. Speed optimization here.
A Vandal scout leaves no trace.
Like how the animations are now scaled down. Nice. +3, +3. Yeah. Very elusive block is actually not terrible. Falling Abyss is pretty terrible, I would say. We don't ever need value against victor blockers and stuff. Even Basic Spectre is like not that bad. Remember, it's not a keyword that just gets buffed by negative keyword, that doesn't give a buff to Revolution from Victor. I like the elusive blockers though. Step this down and block a guy for one turn. Best. Power here. Get. Hard to draw, battlefield training. That's such a good power, I think. Draw cost 1 less is okay. I'll let us fight the other guy in the Foundry. As we are kind of a late game deck. to take the scaling power. Battlefield training has become over the time one of my favorite powers. You could also like roll a little bit for like rally or stuff. I guess we just have the rolls here. Kind of rally. Kind of a rally. Requiem Gift's also very nice. Let's pick Victor ourselves. Here's money chest. Well, like some decks, 18 for example, you could always go for Foundry or for the for Foundry I think it's called. Ari kinda you can, because you draw a lot of small cards, special comms, but usually I just go around. And again for Teemo again. Teemo. 12 half caps in the deck. Fortunate. Like this is the downside of like these scaling builds, you really have to have early game units. Kinda don't. Hopper. Also like very unfortunate. Great, he hits the scout, so we have to play a unit here. Maybe he behind 1 damage. Well, no. No scaling for us another turn. Kinda unfortunate. We have like 2 of these in the deck. Going to take the Flash Brilliance. Guess we could have taken the draw as well. Ooh, perfect. That's second to scaling. What? Oh, I took the welcome gifts. That has cricket. Very good synergy here because we can strike this now. Because it just has the extra power, it just feels like turn elusive. Nice.
Protect our prosperity.
Quick attacks, we can attack.
Move.
Unblock. Fine.
My board.
I think this deck would be so much scary if it always plays at the Rock Bear on turn 2. Let's program this in. They basically unbeat it. They don't do that, now they do it. Now we. Yeah. So decks about Teemo, am I right?
Worries
Have it.
fall from us like water.
Have it. Scout guy here. Biologist. What our Flash of Brilliance gives us. All into it. Let's actually do that next turn.
Put on me mask,
Maybe
secure me
that's
tail,
bad, we should have
start
scout
the day.
attacked. Okay. Kind of I'm fine with this. Let's use our best defense here to make 1-6. Work with it. Yeah, it's sometimes very confusing too. But this guy has its own card in the opponent's deck.
Deep breath now.
I don't want to trade now because I just make all of my guys big. That way, just play Viego. We don't have Viego. Just play Hydrovine. Or randomly have Overwhelm. See how bad the Rock Bears were initially. Have to give everybody +2/+2 and Overwhelm to even make it would be
Ease
scary.
your worries.
Challenges. Challenges. Challenges, you do damages. Typical AI stuff.
Excuse you. Roar.
We can give it all and
Oasis.
run. For the council, get more keywords.
Gives the city life.
Biologist online. Thing. A full board of elusive scouts next turn. Action the deck. With all GG. Wastes our time. Lone Weaving is kind of interesting because I have more landmarks now. Beautiful animation. Yeah, that's pretty hype. 4-9. OTK. Didn't do the math, but can do the math. 4 times 3 is 4. Already did that before I showed it here. Hey, just attack again. Ja, hier wird das Gold. God. Zero cost copy. Fastest. Let's not matter on this guy. So I don't never want more of these. It's also a reroll. Kind like a Teemo or something. -1 cost is nice. Or no. Never want to add more cards into our deck. Gold. Stop. Action. If those does anything. Either fight then. Last Blood Main. Yeah. Don't think any of those are very interesting. For a 1-drop again. Teemo. One game we have to find you. Rockhopper. Play Rockhopper. Fine tree. Oh! Come on! Tough. Yes. I know. See, that's exactly why you put these cards into your deck. Yeah, we drew a Teemo, so it's an easy win. Doesn't strike though, fortunate.
Armed and ready.
Don't try to insta-flip out Teemo here.
That's gotta sting. Success is planting your mushroom.
Yeah, this power is really crazy. Look at this, 10 Teemo. And 1.
Gonna find a gift for an action, right, Arda?
Hey, quick attack challenger. Sucks. Pass here. Ah, sucks that I just solo attacking me again. Challenge with this one and then YOLO attack with like damaging this guy. Yeah, or they just kind of that.
Hunt down.
Let's play this at one point and then we will our life back. Rule is okay. Good of this guy. Oh, it is also prismatic. Prismatic effect though. That's the shittiest prismatic effect I've kinda.
Swiftly.
Off gets in. Oh, that's kinda shitty here.
So
Yeah.
it is.
Trying to fire this off if they add me. Good here. Trying to kill themselves.
More mushrooms.
I'm just going. Again, hitting this one means it just gets healed up next turn anyways. Fine. No, do it runner please. Do what you please.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
Watch the spiders do their work.
Okay, this guy has little spiders. Like
I've always been a
bag
fun
of spiders.
guy.
Who's up the so not yet. Yeah, attack in. Game. Are you alive? So nothing to fear. Yeah, it's really hard to ever lose. We now have a Victor, so it's gonna be a little bit tougher. But at the point we are at Victor, this is just like so big. 8-8. As long as we draw Teemo, we are fine.
Scout leaves no trace.
Yeah, it can be tough sometimes. We have also a lot of healing, so if we draw Teemo later, still be fine. Viego. Other garbage we have here. Marchurians. Don't want to add more of those. As I'm moving more in on it. Use our rerolls here. Guy doesn't have anything useful for us. Copy our cards in our deck. Copy our Teemos. Which 8 up garbage like that. Yeah, see if you can beat a Victor.
I am but the first of
I've beaten Victor the first time with Teemo on level 15, I think. Kinda rough. And high roll definitely. Hey, we find a Teemo. Win. We lose. It's active. Nice, we found a Teemo, so we should win.
Hut, 2, 3, 4. I'll scout ahead. Could you hold this? Success is planting your mushrooms right.
What do I do? What don't I do?
Ration guy, that's fine. I'm just going to not play any other units here. Force me to. Okay, my Teemo
What
healed
can I
up.
say? I'm an adaptable guy.
And spoil the surprise?
Now I pack a punch.
Goes down to 4, goes down to up to 7 again next turn. Any other units?
Armed and ready.
I think this is actually the strat with Teemo against Victor. You just don't play any units and have healing power.
More mushrooms.
Rain 5. I think
Glorious evolution.
Fury is fine.
I
Kill
did,
this one.
and zero regrets.
I think we still haven't won. Okay, that's it. We have the Mimic here. Tough. Less defense here. Fortunately, less defense summons a unit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Victor definitely got crazy with the upgrade or update. Buff in general.
And they said
Vision
I
is
was
fine.
dangerous.
That's fine. Overwhelm randomly. Ian. Yeah.
Swiftly. Adventure starts with mushrooms.
136 puff caps. Victor's deck also randomly has like more cards in it than all the other decks. Group Teemo, like 50 cards in total.
Mushrooms.
Behold me,
I think this should be good.
hairless apes.
All evolution will converge to machines.
Have best defense if you need. Chaos here randomly. Let's get 9 damage here. 146 puff caps. For 1.
Ingenious. Electroplating completed.
Hold up my Stress defense. Also my stuff.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Behold me, owl, hairless
They
apes.
Yulu attack me. Guess we can play a barrier guy, maybe they'll stop Yulu attacking me. Try. Blocker first. Shuffling cards in the deck is also
My
cards even.
research!
Analyzing approach.
Yulu attacks me. What about that?
Excuse
Nope.
you.
Would have more spells. Okay, let's see if they draw their thingy.
Another
Okay.
brilliant design.
Ray. Ray. Anna. 5.
A lifetime of innovation.
1. Match this guy. We're close to 5. I think we make it.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow this up with another run. Does they do Death Ray? Hope they do Death Ray here. They still limited. Nice. Up to 5.
You'll find me a formidable foe.
Find me a little.
It will be mine.
Fortunately, this one has Challenger, so we might not even get our healing here. Let's try, maybe. That's hit it. I shouldn't have done it later. I can't block it. No misplay here. No misplay around here.
Brittle but
Nice here.
wily.
Cards, I just tried to puff caps here, most like. On start, heal me.
never forgot us. We will not forget you.
But our S badge. Heal. For a card draw. Nice.
Of our success.
Double no.
Don't underestimate me.
What? How do you hit double no? He one
The power of progress.
the phrase.
Cursed beam, I will catch you.
Fine. Random that Viego survive here. This is funny.
You will serve.
Funny how like the death race completely ruined team power. Was around. Funny. Still heal up to 30 again. Maybe.
An era of prosperity.
Nice. No death rate on. And H health. S and health.
Without her, there is only darkness.
Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit better. The Victor's has kind of built to over. Looking forward to getting the second 1+1 item on Teemo. Fine. Okay, rank up. More gold. We should be at almost always more gold here. Know what I mean? Should be more stats here. Again. Still need the speed badge, but badges are always kinda hard. Here. Right here. They're kinda garbage. Lion weight can work out for extra power. Don't really survive damage. We have some bulky guys, fast defense, again item, manifest. Girl with support item. Draw. Going to reroll here. Here we go. Like this. So I'm going to speed up a little bit here with rally. Best power for Teemo. Attack. Keep my contrologist actually. For Teemo, of course. Having a card that can. Planet Urchin. Oh. Planet Urchin. So, passt. Der cast Mystic Shot as next turn. Fortunate. And with more health. Quick attack. 15 Puff Caps in. Patients are so slow. Like, fine.
Could talk.
This guy was a very different card before. The animations are so slow, it's so crazy. For 20 seconds.
Look out!
Fine, the class guy sometimes takes like 10 seconds to complete, minute, and sometimes plays infinite amounts of random spells. Takes forever.
And wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
Mystic Shot. Fine. Yeah, about his attacking.
Where was I?
Like another spell, we can start.
Lesson's over.
12 cards now already. This always happens if you have like a good power. If you have bad power, they always randomly die. alle schaffen. Ah, this fight is stupid. Scientist.
Astounding curiosity.
It kind of makes sense that you have to make like, a little bit different fights, but it's such a fun fight.
To the world below.
You get the idea behind this. You want this different than normally, and want them to have skill level because you have the outscale Blaster Guardian. Sometimes they don't play Blaster Guardian until turn 9. Just start playing them immediately. Just shuffling in cards is such a random mechanic and such a bad mechanic. Kind of format.
The same calling card from our other case.
Can set defense defensively. Eight puff. They're going to hit next turn. Get one. And a Guardian here. I have to say with Teemo, it was the only hero so far that I had to loot my zero, I guess. This man. Okay.
That's why
Turn
I
out.
always carry another pair of goggles.
Just as I suspected.
Eines.
Excuse you.
No interrupting. I'm not finished.
Duel, man. Half caps in the deck. But yeah, like sometimes this fight is so random. Sometimes it's going turbo mode, get 0 mana, Plaza Guardians on turn 5. Good hit more targets in. That's I like pretty sure the tough caps are like skewed towards the bottom a little bit. There's no way from
Got me good.
average 2 just hit 2, 2 and 0, 0. Average you should hit 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 0. But it has to be a little bit skewed.
Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun.
Hey,
On it and on
you
'em.
can do other than put it.
I've always been a fun guy.
We have to use our revive on the first one because I decided to go crazy.
Well, farted.
Would have been the speed run. As a guardian. 3. Open. See what would save us here. Our End Horizon doesn't save us.
My pretties.
Guess we are kinda technically alive.
Ooh, quite a collection. Reporting in.
Look. 1. 9. Not alive. Classic. Classic. Just post it. Huh. This. Man. Oh, one guy is always trying to high roll you. That's going speed rating here. Fine.
It's not over till a Bandle Scout says so.
He's a high roll. Make it so easy. You get a revive. You can find Teemo this time. Yeah, Teemo very good. Deck garbage. Teemo, we win. This is just day and night. Play a card. Card play, that's fine with me.
2, 3, 4.
But yet,
They'll never know what hit them.
6 turn 1.
Hubcaps. Ooh, quite a collection. Armed and ready.
Open hacking here. I can't have the permanent beam. Yeah,
That's gotta sting.
not really sure what the reason is now. They can't have permanent beam in general. Permanent beam in the deck.
Rock got me good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this over with.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Ah, so sad. Got the rally, but we couldn't. So sad. That's why I say Victor is not always a guaranteed win. Sometimes you just
They'll never know what
winning.
hit them.
Cloud stands here so we can trade.
A missing piece?
Wasting everybody's time, my friend. Crazy how much long it takes to just. This is basically a second Teemo, by the way, so I'm not.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries.
Oh no. Hit. See, they had the damage beam.
Never.
Where was I?
It's probably the thing to play this guy ever. So bad now.
I'm innocent.
Very good in earlier levels, but against Victor is just way too slow and way too garbage. Playing like so, like Gangplank or stuff like that, he's totally fine. Victor is just. This the other guy makes some cards in hand. 5. Then
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
get wrecked.
Needs more testing.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
Thinking this is a misplay because I block.
What's the motive?
Get wrecked. See, that's the difference. If you drop Teemo here with these builds, just one turn kill them. Don't draw a Teemo ever in 8 turns.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
Kind of what Teemo comes down. Aha! Easy. Easiest Teemo in my life. Something that draws, something that attacks early. Thinking the one drop here, Yodel Squire. Rally, so copy. Take the one drop, move on. I'm just going to cut cards, I think. Here, one. Rolls for money, cards. And I just go for the gold as well. Definitely going to go over here for like cutting cards. This is already insane. It's already one of the better runs. Fortunately, we lose the revive early on, but this. They find their profit. Get 4 cards, so definitely have it here. One. But
Another day in the field.
going to bait it out.
Swiftly.
Missions. Oh, it's fun.
Hubcaps.
Your Teemo. Fun. Your Teemo is garbage. Yeah, I'm not open attacking because
Astounding curiosities.
they could
lie
play
ahead.
like a guy here. Wait into it because then they don't play Lucky Find. For example, here wouldn't like randomly play Lost. Then yeah, wouldn't play Lucky Find. It's just adds a little bit.
More mushrooms.
But they play the Lucky Find. We'll play this guy out. I want to spell mana for Poppy next.
Hubcaps!
So ridiculous. Very important to kill these landmark or Shurima guys early on, otherwise they ruin your speed terribly. We have ruined space, like. This is just very. This is an AI, you can speed up the animations. I knows what it was going to pick. A success. You. AI isn't tempted to play more stuff. Poppy. One. 139 half caps. Goes one. 139.
Doesn't look like much.
One.
To the world below!
Worth playing. Kinda takes.
Ready, set, slam!
And it uses attack as well.
Well, look at
Better.
you.
Would you hold this?
To draw one half cap again. And then two in attack. You have two more draws. Perfect. Move on.
We did it together!
Together. Crazy. Doesn't do this, doesn't. This is a one drop. Early gameplay. And I think I'm just going to start cutting cards. It's a small money chest, doesn't really. Erfolg. Next guy. Just be an easy ready cheese. Would wait for them to play the random guy, but I don't. Maybe this item is just bad on Teemo, but sometimes it's useful to draw him later. I didn't find any other common relic that's more useful. Definitely up to a debate.
That's gotta stay.
Fun. If you want the stun, for example, it also can work. This is the set of team that rally and win. Well, Earl Squire incoming.
Looking
Damage.
for a hero for my hero!
The oasis of
First
the
to
dawn
play this
flows
out.
again.
Got this from a side quest!
Change me now.
Ease your worries.
Look. Fine.
Uh-oh! Swiftly!
No damage.
You disrupt our peace.
Hubcaps! Party member
Gorgeous.
down!
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Yeah, and Teemo.
Waters, protect our prosperity.
Armed and ready!
Him. What? Really so insane with this.
Adventure starts with mushrooms!
Day and night. Maybe you should just
Quick hands make
take
quick
the
work.
reroll thing then. Try and ready more often. Edge, I take that.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Have a shaped stone.
If you want something done right, let me do it.
Swiftly!
No, but I didn't play the other cards here.
Not for everyone!
Didn't play this one because it was like challenge and headstone. But I guess. Challenge and
Draw them
attack.
blind.
And you get a health back by after a seal. And you will attack. Maybe this passing there would have been better. 70 puff caps. Rip you. Yeah, rally is insane with Teemo. Definitely always go for rally if you get it.
A Vandal Scout leaves no trace!
You attack. Get Spin. Challenger. Garbage. I'm going to take the victor. I've still it. And nice. Draw one. Cut. Roll here. What? Like my early game
Your
units.
loyalty will be rewarded.
Get rid of all of the 4 cost and 7 cost. 7 cost already out. Look for Teemo. Yodel Squire. Oh, find a deck. Cards.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
Finders, sharers.
Always forward.
Debating if I want to attack here. I want to because you have so many 2-drops. 12 is just like click the shield because I want to like have a blocker for this.
Dissident.
Be able to attack without this blocking me. Can do half of our garbage cards anyways. Good, we have a lot of 2-drops or 1-drops. Oh. Garbage card. Half cap here. Yeah, these are all the garbage cards we want to trade out.
You need not follow, but you will.
Ah, that's the Scout. Just the usual. This sucks so much. In the deck. Full mulligan, don't draw one. He was a 5-5 by the way, so we would block these. Leveling up. 100 gold last run.
Destined, the order is given.
That is the best keyword for us. Need to get 5 still. Very
Stand
stupid.
down. Great, your Emperor commands.
Or like a... Oh, at some point. We lose. Let's go. Or Teemo.
Have a mushroom.
High five.
Free.
Beste Garcia.
Reporting in. Armed and ready.
Or just dead here.
Success is planting your mushrooms right.
Yeah, Sealing Scout. 1, 2, 3. I see. I roll. I think I'm going to switch this up. For this here.
Adventure starts with
Looking for ready
mushrooms.
power. Stronger.
I'd raise 1,000 soldiers to fight for Shurima.
Empires are built on ambition and servitude.
Maybe they don't attack because...
And wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
Yeah, super high roll.
The order is given.
First guy high rolled me. Crazy with the turn 4. Plaza Guardian.
Shurima
I
is
see.
sand and
I was
scar,
leave
past and present.
I think I'm just going to go for the rally again. Strategy then. This is a little bit of a problem with the bounty hunter strategy, but otherwise if you want to go bounty hunter, you'll never win. I know how it is. But it's getting a reputation for a loss.
Vandal Scout tries harder every time.
Everybody can tell. Bad I am. Level 18. That's sometimes the risk. Okay, let's switch this up, go for the rerolls and just find rally power. Again. really an interesting situation. Should be fine. Illusions as a general a very strong power with multiple heroes. Work of that. 3-3 now. Do this rally, but for example, this one is one we would just kill with Teemo normally.
Reporting in.
Right. Kinda like it still, but can't have everything. We have 1 power in the start. Permanent +1/+1 to most of our deck.
Never know what
That's
hit
it.
'em.
Look at it. Just in
Ooh, quite a collection. That's gotta sting.
five half caps. Off average. 11.
Flee
Yeah.
with 2 E's.
Block. Challenger guy now.
And wouldn't you
Most
know
lose
it, I picked the
garbage
wrong
ever.
mushrooms.
Them ones still like
This is also like so stupid. Why would you play, like if I start with 10 cards in my deck, would you enemy puff caps? So bad. That's bad
Slippery.
design. Fun. This one card, it's only one off I think.
You're
Really don't like the
kidding me.
inclusion here. They have a 40 card deck, a 30 card deck, 40 card I think. Don't hit the guy. It's just 2 or 10 damage. Unshuffling cards. You only do Teemo. They always play it. Always play them.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
That part. Always like what are you supposed to do against this? Guaranteed damage or something. Okay, the last one. Now can't they play. Half caps. This kind of what I don't like about the final level is just randomness of damage you take and inevitability of it. Not that bad,
Armed
but
and ready.
it's annoying. A dead man. Up. Okay. GG. Go next. And there are multiple different heroes here, or champions. Champion with reinforcements that work off with evolution general, one of the strongest powers. Making random stuff, you really have to think of differently. Keywords, 1/1s. Keywords are really powerful. Garbage. Hero either. As you take the Otterpuss. Otterpuss attune counts as a keyword for evolution. Evolution is really special with the counts, but okay, Daybreak not a keyword. Keywords. Sin kinda is keywords, but Daily Sin. That's the language is really taking the greatest ever. Take the built-in healing. Champion item over here. Champion item is really important because you want a copy of the deck. In for Teemo you win. Always prioritize champion. Teemo, look, drops. Who here? And du bist even final Team.
Go get a shiny Davu.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Half cap pup. Put in like 50 match. Half cap is not fun. This combination of cards is so strong. Extra stats here just help him survive. As 20 minutes faded.
sand, I can ride it.
It faded and elusive, are you serious?
I'll scout ahead.
Took it fair and square.
There's enough for everyone.
As regeneration, that's a 4-4. Lucky find. Also like bad design power, I would say. Random chance of lucky finds. This gives them one every time. Random chances all the time. Like
You're
no
in
reliable
good
way to tell
hands
much.
now.
Much I'm going to take, how much happened this round. Killing my Teemo as well. Maybe if I give them like a better target, I don't
Have a mushroom.
Too slow,
Like-
stupid.
5-4 mana.
I go.
Ooh, ooh.
Don't have enough damage here to win. Ready. This one take down.
Who
For
wouldn't
copper.
you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
Rolling cards.
Where was I?
Facial is so painful.
My board.
Lick shuffles the deck. So with Caitlyn, for example, you
When we look
put
ahead, we
top
know how to
8
prepare.
cards and shuffle the deck, and you don't have the flashes on top anymore. 4 out of 4, by the way. That's beautiful.
Finally, some action.
But elusive.
Them mum's still like a yodel in uniform.
Quick attack, Knight.
Finders keepers.
Not full damage.
There they go.
Half caps in. 44. Look! Find one. Lucky find.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. I get the guards, Bark gets the goods.
Blah, blah.
Quick attack. Oh, mal gets plus 1 plus 1 because
You get all that?
take out the elusive and then we I with. Guess it's this side kinda every keyword they get is garbage. Player.
Listen to me.
We fight where Fated it does.
Oh, biscuit!
It's a trap.
My work.
This'll look great on my mantle.
They don't have any cards here. Half caps.
Steal from the rich and give to the us.
Blah.
One plus 1 for impact. Go as many cards as you want, my friend. Impact, multiple instances of impact, just give plus 1 plus 1.
Wonder how much this is worth.
I'm ready to get bloody.
Yeah, like I'm sitting just here for 20 seconds, just doing nothing.
Today the food fights back.
Still doing nothing. Yet, hey, attack now.
I'm a hero.
Fetch a little. Fuck.
Your funeral.
Doesn't look like much.
Okay, nice. Gave us some trouble and just nice. Very nice of your opponent. Ash. Top. Copy of Teemo. With half, I guess. That's +1/+1 and good. I wish I had rally back. Really sucks that the rally run was not that good. Good by RNG. Tough. Teemo. You're good at drawing Teemo.
Quick hands make quick work.
2, 3, 4.
Good at hitting elusives. Second.
They'll never know what hit them.
Find your own.
I like playing Power of Champions when doing something else. Or I just cleaned up my thing.
We're
And
not taking it. We're taking it back.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
having this run in the background, and whenever they just started playing 10,000 focus spells, I just walked away and did
Next
back after
thing I
like
know,
what, 2
I'm
minutes,
up
2 or
to my
3 minutes.
britches in purple berries.
It's still going. This fight basically. Guess it's your mana, but you just play game stuff anyway.
I'll scout ahead. That's gotta sting.
Up. Out over here. Battle initiate. Achieve. Wanderers. Purchase.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
I'll try anyone once.
So I wonder what this card is.
Swiftly.
The floating city. Served in time, I guess.
There's enough for everyone.
Cartier's last garden. Cillian preserved this garden.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
Friend. Hey, Evolution as you see is also very good.
So fast.
General is just taking power. Makes all of the random garbage cards into
We
cards.
did it together.
Strengthens your deck so much and shit. Okay, Death Ray picked. Guess I can help us find Teemo. Puts more cards into our deck. This one's pretty good. Attack, like late dance. No, it's not because nap. Unfortunately. Seems like fun. Half caps to twice. It runs pretty fast near this barrier. Try this one. Don't need revive. Hold. Other card.
Your loyalty will be
Seer.
rewarded.
Save. Had a matchup here against the Seer. Can't be higher than last time I rode Scout. Nice early. Finding our Teemo here, having a tech token. I played this card to be honest. As about you.
2, 3, 4. I'll scout ahead. There's enough for everyone.
It's wirklich gar nicht weit running. Aber es wandert wird das. Das ist ein Wump. Ist ein Wump. Is it red or stuff? You can see a seer standing here on top of his eyes. Lager, if you watch Nuke. Floating around on his giant. It just
Let me
passes
show
out playing
you
my
what I
guy.
can do.
My name will echo through the ages.
You can see a tune counts as third for.
They'll never know what
Hi.
hit 'em.
Oh yeah, whenever you withdraw your Teemo, you can basically zone out.
More mushrooms.
That looks kind of rude, like back turn and suddenly jump. Loads in blood. Kind of feel not that safe.
Let them
What's the
remember
reason?
my name in glory.
Your legend will never be forgotten.
Passes. More cards here. Learned my lesson from last time.
My turn.
Our stories live on.
Like how this card sees some play now. That was pretty awesome.
There's enough
Fine.
for everyone.
I like how the face is drawn, but otherwise.
Together we are part of something more. Together you are children of Shurima. Stand down.
130 puff caps, so we should have that. Just attack me. Confused. This animation is slow, by the way. Censored. I really like the censored animation, by the way, but
Your Emperor commands.
fun. Look.
Let's get a good
Look.
look at you.
As long as the team survives, fine. But Ava Achiever and see how much damage we can do next turn. Very slow.
Rule 102. Practice makes perfect.
It's when I'm summoned all around start. End. I just round end, not round start. At all. I see it down while we look at random cards and take with Teemo. And what this grinding has become.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
Oh yeah, Teemo's deck. Add in, I don't know, a clump of Wumps or something. Like a Stinky Wump. 1 mana 2/1, that would be much better. Random 4 cost and 7 cost price in it. It's 5. 5 still is dead. 5 still here. 1. Oh, we found Rally. Are we feeling risky here? Guess we can just take the money. One could still be. Oh, we could eat. Try. Have the items here. Speed up a little bit. Fast we can go. Ace. Teemos. Oh. 2. Oh. Oh, I will regret playing. Fine. Good.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves. To the world below! Oh dear!
I'm just mashing my space button now. Could have thought about not attacking, but I think it's fine. Ticked.
I always wondered what was out there.
Damage.
So much to see.
More damage, I guess. It blocked me.
Delicious. You are lost, yes?
Thank you. Gave me 2 damage. Auto passes again, but it's stupidly like that. It's faster to click spacebar than to let it auto pass. Sit there. Come on, can you not predict like 5,000 times?
Oh, but let me have a look here.
I love a taste of the action.
I have the crush on action.
Are you troubled, friend?
You're winning. Ouch, team.
Success is planting your mushrooms right.
Predict here once more.
Nothing like the great
4
outdoors.
predicts in total in the deck. Good job wasting everybody's time. Annoying. Like we used to play like speedruns and Slay the Spire. So saddening.
That tasted purple. Armed and ready. You are lost,
Bad.
yes? Oh no. You'll never know what hit him.
This is the way, like,
My
of
turn.
anything.
Change your mind.
Doesn't matter what you buff.
More mushrooms.
Buff something. I know you could have like all it differently, but having 126 buff caps in the deck. Auto pass. Ava,
I've
do your thing.
memorized all the Vandal Scout rules.
GG. Stretching again.
Waters,
Hey, all of your
protect our
cards.
prosperity.
Die here. Mad. Pretty fast, I would say. Not sure exactly how fast it is, but Teemo might be not that
Vandal
fast.
Scout leaves
Probably,
no
if you want to be
trace.
super fast, you should go for the left side route as well. To not have 2 fights, but only 1 fight. Maybe it's still possible. Let's find out. Knows for sure. Gold chest. That's item shop. Okay, random garbage go away. Team A. Would have kept random garbage here. Today you mute because it's faster. I will not play anything while the mods are running.
Glory
Muting
for
actually.
Renekton!
Come on. Rando. Rando. Which
Die, die! Good death.
fine.
Lulu! Where'd she go?
Please, Bob.
Damage.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Nimblify!
Nimbleaf. All these different things have names. I don't think there was a point playing this.
I can do.
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
Seriously! Double elusive, man. Oh. Die. Come on, man.
Enough.
What are you doing? Speed rating for us, I guess. Elusive. Back again.
Chop choppity! More mushrooms!
Cards hier.
This way! Go! Nimblify! Hubcaps!
Really depends on how fast we can beat Victor.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code!
Hey, I start a free attack. Second. Okay. Stop. And healer. Hard. L. Hat schon schon. Evolution Power.
I am but the first of
Yeah,
many.
really can beat up Victor fast. Could be doable if we find our Teemo in turn 1. Hard without it. Oh, perfect. Looking for more Teemos, by the way. By Bounty Hunters. Oh. Up. Going to spam as fast as possible.
Another day in the field. Swiftly!
The match. I think we don't need to play anything else other than Teemo. Teemo areas here.
Size doesn't mean everything. Ooh, quite a collection!
Be like a 1-minute victor or something. Yeah, as you see, this is the real struggle. Getting to this point. Get to victor with this build, you just instantly win.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
I rise a mule.
Oh, a blocker, what have you?
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
What do you know of shedding?
Oh, they're going to take down my team, or what am I going to do?
You're kidding me.
Metal is perfection. Analyzing approach.
I'll scout ahead.
Random spells, doesn't do anything.
There's enough for everyone.
Hi.
Put
What
on me
the-
mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Hi. Who? Come on. Heck.
Genius in action.
Come on.
Payday.
Close.
Armed and ready.
Come on. You're dead, Victor. Don't do my speed rating by playing random stuff here.
More mushrooms.
See if it's enough. 5 minutes. Would it be? By the way, the stuff in between doesn't count, only the fights count, and it does.
Vandal Scout leaves
They're
no
pretty
trace.
fast. Here. Yes! Nice! Triple S on everybody. Triple S on Victor. Good. Okay, 20, and now we get turbo mode. 2 and yeah, that should be it. Give it a shot. Rest in how this goes. First fight will still be hard, but still. all garbage, I say. Oh, nice, Teemo. This is the only hard fight now. Everything else is just a joke, I think. Nope. Kinda good. We must punch Timer Beam next turn.
2, 3, 4.
So, the Mystic Shot anyway. Oh, we have scaling power. Nice.
I'll scout ahead.
Perfect. Whip. Not the opening. Have the Mystic Shot, so not super not the opening. Doesn't hit our Teemo.
Size doesn't mean everything.
Yeah, this will be getting crazy really fast. Just like, maybe it's not necessary to have the second one because you already win if you have Teemo.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
We have
That's
item.
why you always carry another pair of guns.
We have a 0 cost. Best defense.
Armed and ready.
No, it doesn't have. Used to have Challenger in the last one. That is a Challenger.
There's enough
Interesting
for
choice.
everyone.
Blocking my Puffcat Peddler over my Teemo.
The same calling
Right on
card
top.
from our other case.
This is actually dope. Yeah, they have 3 sessions.
Nothing's more exciting than
Knew
an
that already,
unsolved
but-
mystery.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my
Actually
britches
insane.
in purple berries.
Puffcat.
Just as I suspected.
No, interrupted! I'm not finished.
Oh, so close.
Mystic Shot for my Teemo.
I've always been
That's how
a
it works
fun
with like
guy.
Teemos and all these setting stuff. This reduces back to the. And super well, I would say.
You get all that?
Abby will. Okay. We want to try out this build before.
Size doesn't mean everything. A Vandal Scout leaves no trace.
Quick charge, hourglass. Take the hourglass. Save my Teemo in a pit. Find anything that draws. That is fine. Cards is. I guess cards are also really good. With power. Allows me to cut a card. Fortunately against Crushbot our Bounty Hunt is very useless, but we have scaling power. Whereas win against face. Units. Oh, oh, Ignite. No. Saved. Look, it's always having Sun Urchin. It's crazy.
And if it helps.
One, let's pass.
Safety mode.
Should be fine in this fight now if the infinite puff caps we put in the deck. 20 cards in total.
It's a cannon, not a shield.
Put more cards in with the Parade Recloic, for example. Getting power, so ice will be bigger attack.
We
I'll put
protect
more
these
cards in.
woods as they protect us.
Cloud stuff. More puff caps in. something you can do in speedrunning. You can just click on this already,
But there's so
or even
much cool stuff in the
draw
sum.
finished. You can have cards to play them.
I'm innocent.
Matter what you do.
This way.
I like it gets more fun the higher you get. One of these players still watching, and one of these players which plays until I beat Victor once and then leaves. It gets more fun. Okay.
This is my home.
I didn't do nothing.
Much crazy stuff. Off caps.
A little adjustment for a lot of pow.
Nice.
What
Bye.
wondrous discoveries await below. Away with you, stranger. Persistence is key.
Was a little bit off. Better.
Ow!
Good dog.
Anything helps.
Go ahead, draw some cards. The shuffled. The card shuffled in. Don't we have this?
We Demacians are no easy.
Change that after this one.
Grease up like me, and they'll give you anything.
But there's so much cool stuff in the sum.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, I'm just kinda like mashing my keys now because out anyway.
2 lefts, then a right. There you are. I've got to show you this.
Lamb, I'm working.
Oh, more. Copy.
I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. Lucky shot.
Take 2 more damage, but fine. Nice.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Grease up like me, and they'll give you anything.
But there's so much cool stuff in the sum.
Annoying. Cards. Bye.
You're
Off
gonna need a
caps.
map. We're fine on our own.
Out of here.
Easy does it.
I've been thinking about this randomly. Like at this point we are so overpowered, we are at such a level, blocking is just like after like strategy is just an afterthought, you can just want this. Nice.
Success is planting your mushrooms right. Nothing like the great outdoors. Grease up like me, and they'll give you anything.
But there's so much cool stuff in the sum.
I think they drew all 4 correctly. Yeah, like
2 lefts, then a right.
Always seeking new horizons.
best defense.
To the world below.
Off caps.
A brief detour.
Are you lost?
I didn't do nothing.
This is my home. Can't get through this way.
My research.
And half caps. Win.
Charged up and ready to go.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
Cards seem very OP. Powers.
Scouting ahead.
Deck was correct.
I'm sorry.
Moving this back would have taken more time than actually.
Did my father send you? Hold still.
anything. Nice. Crush bot down. One of the fastest crush bots I've ever had. That is awesome.
A Vandal
Tedious.
scout leaves no trace.
Interesting, but got a card here. One. Damn is. This one we don't really have in our hand as of. It was immediate. Got a card. Can find Teemo this time. I'm running out of stuff to talk about here. I made it to this point. Close to you. I would watch this now. The team already a 4-4 here. Crush bot here.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
Prepared for anything.
Don't really
I'll
want
scout
to
ahead.
cards anymore. Pictures.
Go on, shake my hand. Remake.
I think just that test. My life is great. Exclusives, we can das on each turn. That's fine. Out was
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
locker. Wahrscheinlich ist. Soaks up my buffs. Oh, crush bot. I summon you. Also, there's like 5 cards in the deck in total.
Swiftly.
Nice, super fast Teemo. I think technically the left route is always better with Teemo, but both are so easy.
Breath now.
Doesn't really matter which one you use. Interesting, it did.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Interesting because iterative improvement doesn't break Space Shield once it's fated. Leave me alone.
Heard there was a little fella
Damage here.
asking for me.
But I like the hourglass. Random stuff that
Demacians are no
active you.
easy prey.
They know to interaction.
Just like hunting thresher geese.
Better attack with this. It stops soon. Kinda getting sloppy now. Going to stop after this run. Take it.
I'll scout ahead. That's gotta sting.
Okay, 10 more. Need to play cards to survive here.
Demacian needs heroes.
Stuff here. Must
Witness perfection, meatbags. System upgrade.
We did it together.
So I'm hoping for a play starter free attack. Hope or scout. Play starter free attack. He's fine. You. Yeah. There is also not bad. We're just going. Backbar damage. Overwith master.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Let's see. Beat up a seer very fast. Opening hand, have not draw. He's already has 8-6. Is he just so small, doesn't it not double? What? 1% for each. Yes, it's. How can it be plus? Can it be a 6-6? Solid letter. First to the 400 gold. He doesn't have any 2-drops, so we just take them here. Okay.
I'll scout ahead.
Takes minute damage.
Could you hold this?
My name will echo through the ages.
We're
That guy.
rid of this time, book.
And I like her Yumi, it's just battlefield prowess, but on this. Good.
Yeah, I'm up.
I'd raise 1,000 soldiers to fight for Shurima.
Empires are built on ambition and servitude.
Scatter.
Attack.
Armed and ready.
So broken. It's really fun, like I can really get why people playing this. It's a little bit tedious early on.
Demacian needs heroes.
Yeah. Much going on. One match. I can kill them. By the way, you get less experience if you go for the other route. Go. Lazy do not attack with scouts here, because they always have a rise here, I think. Minus. Kinda lazy here. But. Direct.
Back
Right.
to Earth.
Could you hold this? A Vandal scout leaves no trace.
None of these does anything. It's kind of. Much good was. Vogue takes so long. Upper is nice, just thing. And now we have 700 gold from 2000 gold. Getting +10 on our Teemo. What I'm looking for by Gold Pilot. Oh, for the tips and stuff. Up again.
Another
Nice.
day in the field.
Nice to see. 1 mana, 14 to. Yeah. Bit elusive.
buys me a new sail.
Rip you.
Success is planting your mushrooms right.
have to say this is quite fun.
Everyone.
So my first win against Victor took 50 minutes. Crazy how much.
Wash away all the troubles you.
Lead the way, Book. Wait, you've been following me?
I'm buffing this one over Teemo. Oh, they're going to damage me. Stun. Mana stun. Whistle the Ranger. Ranger, I choose.
Alright, let's
Too slow, stupid.
Oh, and then are we going to do it?
Oh, but let me have a look here.
Z, watch me do a trick. You disrupt our peace.
Armed and ready.
You
One.
are not welcome.
Oh no, that's gotta sting.
4, 8. Maybe we need one more attack. I'm not going to summon a rock by this fight though. Oh,
What wondrous discoveries await below?
have a guard unit. If you have a scout unit with Cataclysm, you can ready wait a little bit more to kill them. It seems to be even faster if you click on this one. Yeah, like it seems like the last levels are harder, but
Never underestimate
in
the
reality,
power of
if
the
you like
Stats Code.
reach Victor at level 13 or 12 or so, it's 12 to the hardest. Kind. You have to get stuff. Nice. That. Look what the other stuff is. Gold. Stop. No. I always don't like fighting guard bots. It's a very hard fight. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to go for Ras. Overwhelm unit. Oh, sorry again. Oh, my team. Oh, where are you? You have to use a brain once. Like using it. On deck, 25 cards, 17 Teemo there. In the start. Rush bots come back to harm. Go for us.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Oh, the attack missed. Terrible. But I had like 0 attack, but I got that we have.
Watch the spiders do their work.
Here we go. Randos.
Nothing like the
Oh, it's
great
here.
outdoors.
At 10-10. Oh, my space shield.
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see.
Back my. Going to run into the.
Deep breath now.
It was.
Brave and dumb.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Yeah,
Oh,
the higher you go with
adventure
Teemo,
starts with
the more insane he
mushrooms.
gets it. We just Teemo. Maybe it's fair because his deck is so bad.
Let us take a peek
I
at
guess to be a
life
little bit
beneath
worse.
the waves.
Really playing this is a mistake by the way because they can challenge it. And okay, 2 more attacks I think, I'm just going to pass here.
Our proudest days remain ahead.
pass and attack and attack and attack. Enough.
I'll scout ahead.
Blocks hier, und ich hab Revolver.
You and what army?
Dying a terrible death.
Hubcaps.
My research!
Ripper has blood main. Nice, and this is just like, it's so much easier without lemon close. Double bounty hunter. Crazy.
A Vandal scout leaves no trace.
More Puffcap pups. Dead. Equip the shop. Give cut a card with the healer. Cards. Always good to cut cards because it gives you less cards in total in the deck and more chances to do more. 5 Teemos, we still have a revive.
I am but the first of many.
Thingy, so we fight again for Teemo. 5 Teemos in the deck. Draw our 1 cost guy again. Nice to be you, Victor. No. Yeah, Teemo.
The future is steel and science.
Another day in the field.
Try to take down now.
Another brilliant design. Electroplating completed.
Elusive. Annoying roadblock. Sacrifice Yumi to get. I don't think that's.
And wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
No, no, no!
Wonder if my opponent can beat an 1816 for 1 mana. Funny thing is it always heal. Well, no longer because you have to pay another unit. Usually. Still it's not like kinda easy now. Run.
Lead the way, book. Wait, you've been following me?
So if the commentary dropped a little bit, you're still watching. Kinda hard to do any commentary for like how long this goes.
Sure, but I'm gonna stay a little mean, right?
Everybody has to survive. I hear. I watch. Finally, we don't even
We protect these woods as they
have
protect us.
it all elusive.
Yes, of course. Electroplating completed.
Victor here.
We go.
Teemo.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Direkt an Victor.
Ingenious.
Where was I?
Take 2.
Dodge this.
Guy dodged. Hey, 3 stats. Go, go, go.
I can be whoever I want.
Third elusive in a row. No. Oh, disconnect. No. Reconnecting. We'll sacrifice Teemo, play the second one. Much elusive, you are playing me.
You, but improved.
Who just dies here? Kinda scary now even. Victor is so OP until he isn't.
You get all that?
They'll never know what hit them.
I muss Lumi level up. And this is taking longer than the last one. Sad.
Welcome
Faster.
to my humble estate.
Oh, Crush Bot. I did I put you in my deck? Get rid of my Teemo here.
Vandal scouts
Run
are never
alive
afraid.
if possible.
What brings you here?
Flip the 2. 5.
Pay debt!
There is a casual 57 here. Oh, the first Death Ray cast ever. You're wondering if you're losing.
Push
No.
on without me.
Rushing him. So this just you can basically pick a random stuff.
3, 4.
The Teemo is now at 25, 23. A little bit something has something to do with the how stuff works. Kinda like I'm going to show you here. I would say 40, 35, 33. Reapplies basically. Bombs and transforms back. Bug. Really makes this overpowered.
Another day in the field.
35, 33. Oh,
Armed and ready.
like the real broken stuff goes here with the. Oh, I didn't flip. Fine.
Hubcaps.
Whenever you champion in hand transforms in champion spell, the bounty hunter gets reapplied. And this is so hard. Nice. Down. Probably even. Might be faster, might not be faster. That's going to be it for today for sure.
A Vandal scout
But
leaves no
I'm
trace.
getting tired already. It's crazy how much we have to grind to get to the. Yeah, tell me if this is interesting, if you made it this far. Assume many people will. Do. Congrats to you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought like if I do this anyways, I can make a video on it. Use 28 minutes. Oh, crazy. But yeah, going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.